back. It's your boy Trevor Bone in the cut. And I'm sure guys you can tell like yeah I'm in Coleman in the vibes of a CBO. Yo guys, right now I'm just shooting a vlog from Kuruman. Yeah, and right now your boy is in Kuruman in, and yeah man, with a lot of organizations, SIOG is here, Soul CTs here, What Foundation, Health Foundation, like health organization. Yo, guys, you name it, you name him. You can tell it's really packed. I'll try my best to give you guys a view of inside. Yeah, Fader, how is it? How is it to live life with children bone? I would say last they expected me to be in weekends right now to be at Impera and shit. But unfortunately, you guys, CBO guys, I'm back onto what I've always been doing. Yeah, it's a movement, guys. It's a movement. So let's get it. I'd like to say, oh yeah, thanks to the new subscribers on the road to 1K subs before Dizzy, born remote, as I push. As I push, you know the vibes, guys. My break is about to get back, so I'm gonna catch you inside, guys. I'll keep shooting the views, and yeah, guys, let's keep growing this brand. Let's keep growing, and we are really growing, guys, so fast. I'm really impressed, guys. I'm really impressed. So let's keep going. And out of the most, I just wanted to give you guys an update that again for the CBO movement, I'll be off to Kimberley on Tuesday. So definitely I'm looking for this to drop today. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the weekend. But it's already Friday, it's the weekend. So it's your boy Trevor Bone. Without any further ado, stay tuned. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And guys, stay tuned until the end of the video. Surely I can show you some more juice. Guys, I'm just checking out, showing you the location. It's super beautiful. So yeah, as I push,
Good afternoon, everyone. All protocol observed. I'm just going to add on what William was saying. I don't want to butcher his name, so I'll stick with William. So William presented the problem as we found with the baseline. And then he also mentioned that we are working in partnership with them as Soul City Institute. And our partnership is to implement the Karavelo Gbvf response project within the two communities of Tabasindi and KTG, including ZFM and Tanzania. So how we are doing this? We are doing this through a socio-ecological model. And part of the findings that I'm going to present are on tier 1 or level 1, which are the rice clubs which we are running in high schools within the catchment areas. So I'm not going to get into the socio-political model, just moving on to the findings. So we conducted a knowledge, attitudes and practices survey, and this survey was conducted with young women and girls who joined the clubs. And these clubs are in response to the challenges that William had highlighted in his presentation. So we have a group of young women who are part of the RISE clubs, and each club consists of 10 members who are then facilitated to or led by a social mobilizer. So these young women go through some activities in line to assist them with gender-based violence and SRHR. However, the survey is conducted prior they join the clubs. So we really want to know where they are in terms of their knowledge on gender-based violence. And this survey is the third one, and it's unanimous in the sense that the girls tell us their information states from where they come from. And those results are then used to design tailor-made interventions for club activities and also for a self-actualization workshop that we conduct in class. So for some preliminary results, and I'm going to do them both for Tanzabani and for Kuman, JTG, and also for Tabazini. So young women and girls in both provinces know about gender-based violence, but they still need to educate them more on gender-based violence. And most importantly, on the referral pathway, because that's also another challenge that we found. Some of the young women who are in clubs have experienced rape. So as part of, and these are young women who are in high school, by the way. So in the findings of the survey, they have highlighted that some of them have experienced rape. I will show the results now. There are also transactional relationships which put these young women and girls at risk of Gbvf. A good number of girls are not yet comfortable talking about their experiences when it comes to gender-based violence. So in the study, some of them said they don't want to respond for a variety of reasons. So looking at JTG, unfortunately some people cannot see here. We had a study with about 101 girls in JTG, and 54% of them have knowledge of GBV. Some of them are aware where to report gender-based violence. But where the challenge is here. So we had 33 out of them who did not want to respond. And in JTG, we had 5 of them who were persuaded through gifts to engage in sexual intercourse. So some of them were persuaded through gifts. It can be money, it can be a cell phone. Some of them is food because they are hungry at home. So it's used as a method. Some feared implications of refusal. So they had sex because either the boyfriend had a knife or had a gun, or the boyfriend told them, if you don't have sex with me, I'm not going to do what you do. So, and some of them were tricked into sex. This is where the issue of consent. So one of the biggest things that we focus on in our program is consent. So some of them get tricked, and part of what I'm not going to talk to today is the Men for Change dialogues that we have. So when we talk to Men for Change dialogues, Majita, Ratsebore, Ratosha, Shadimi, we lie a lot.
Tell me now. Tell me now what I'm doing. Oh, what I'm doing? What I'm saying? Tell me now. Okay.
Yes, we say a lot of things for us to get our way. And these young women, because some of them are like 13 years, 40 years, they find themselves in situations where they are in a relationship with someone as old as me, who can then coerce them mentally. And then they find later on that I actually did not want to have sex. So these were the findings for ATG. 19 of them had not had sex in the last 12 months. So these are some of the questions that we had been asking, and 17 out of them are willing or were willing to have sex. Now, as much as they were willing to have sex at 17, I can tell you now in one of the schools in the area, Kiba, we already have about 7 young women who are pregnant. Who are in that school. And these are the challenges that are there. And then Tabazimbi, more or less the same in terms of the findings. The problem here is you had 70 girls who said they have not had sex in the last 12 months. You have one girl who had sex because they feared the implications of them saying no. So they were coerced into sex. Once again, we have 5 who were persuaded through gifts to engage in sexual activities. So these are the findings that we found with our CAP survey that we do before the program starts. And as William said, as we continue to implement the program, the White Foundation team will then come in and assess if there's been change in terms of knowledge received and what are they doing in terms of making sure that they keep themselves safe. So you may then ask what's next. Currently, we are going to conclude the CAP survey analysis for Tanzania. because Tanzania was implemented a bit later. So we are finalizing the analysis on the gap survey to understand the same dynamics for the Tanzania area. We have CBOs that we have contracted through the Caramel project. And with these CBOs, we are going to establish support structures to help the girls and young women. Because it doesn't help to identify challenges or get information saying that there are 5 young women who have been raped, but we are not providing them any support. So through the partnerships and also the CBOs that we are working with, we are going to establish support structures, and we are also looking at infusing decolonial ways of healing. And this we are doing with Dr. Matilo Mutei, who's one of our partners in the other programs we are implementing as Soul City. As much as that might have financial implications for now, we are trying to structure it and find out how can we best help young women and girls. William has explained, we did a dialogue. Please forgive me if I say the name wrong. Is it Sirte? Surte or Sir? That one. Right. So we did a dialogue there, and one of the things that we found out is just that we don't have time. I would have played a video of one of the ladies there. So in the dialogue, this dialogue was facilitated by our steering committees. And I remember one of the constables was the one facilitating the dialogue. So this lady was asked, do you know about gender-based violence? Have you experienced gender-based violence? And her response was, I see the one. And then the gentleman continued trying to probe more and more, and the woman deflected by saying, the only problems I know are the ones that my children cause me. And then immediately after the dialogue, she then comes to us and says, hey, I have a problem. My husband beats me. And these are some of the things that we find with the dialogue, right? The last one, just in conclusion, we followed it up with Men for Change dialogue. And in the Men for Change dialogue, it's only men in the dialogue. So we involve boys and men. And the men were saying, and men I mean the older men, were saying that women are a problem, women are a problem, women are a problem. So in one of the sessions that we did was to ask them, if you say women are a problem, please define a woman for us. What is a woman? If you say this person is a problem, what is a woman? And all they explained a woman to be was based on the roles that society imposed on women. So they could not tell us what a woman. And ultimately I asked them, after you explain these roles, is there anything as a man that you can't do versus these roles? They said, yeah, no, we can still do them as well. So the question was, are you now female? Right? And the reason why we were doing that, and that's what William touched on, for us is to dismantle patriarchy, number one, but also to deal with toxic masculinity. Because this is also one of the perpetuating things in the spirit of gender-based violence. And it does not only start at an older age, but also it starts with how we raise boys. Because how we then socialize boys also contributes at the later stages of life. And like William said, we can deal with gender-based violence in isolation of other problems. So whether it's mental health, whether it's drug abuse, all of these things are intersectional in dealing with gender-based violence, and we can't separate them. So you can't go to a community and say, we are only going to focus on sexual issues. Because remember, for you to get to those problems, there might be an issue of mental health. There might be a health issue that contributes to you. So as a man, you might find that you are infertile, you're important, or you can't even keep it up, and this is a health issue, but because you are afraid to talk about it, you end up hitting your wife. And that becomes now gender-based violence. So that's how we are dealing with the program. So that is it from us. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, guys. We're almost wrapping up. We're done. Now it's lunch. Everybody's wrapping up. Yeah, guys. Hey, your boy's been doing great moves, big moves. Yeah, so Yeah, it's your CBO, man. Nothing much. I hope you guys learned a lot from the GBF speech that we got from Mr. Tabisho. And yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could have took more content for you guys because of there was a lot of impactful and very, very insightful information that was shared. Mental health issues, substance issues, health issues, and a lot of very, 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 very encouraging stories, very, very interesting stories about our basic lives and our daily challenges that we're facing as human beings. But well, guys, let me not be so professional. Let's just enjoy this day with you and born in Kurman in associated with SciActivity, the World Foundation, Gbvf, so CT, everything, guys. So it's a very, very nice experience, nice moments. It's a nice, nice experience. So yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Yes, I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. But I ain't supposed to go outside yet. Let me go dish my food, man. I need my food. I need to get eating. Welcome, it's your boy Children Bone, Kibaba Huta, Bona Retamuti. I had a really, really awesome day. I had really an awesome day. He's my photographer. Yeah, you'll be also in a vlog. So my vlog is doing great. And we had some fun. We had some fun, guys. Really insightful, impactful. We're going forward. Let's move forward. Let's see on. La 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 la. It's weekend. The weekend. The weekend. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, guys. We're heading out. We're heading out. We're heading out. We vlogging. We outside, stepping out, Kruman Lodge, stepping out, Kruman. Yo, what's up, the T? We stepping out, we stepping out. Yeah, we stepping out, Kruman Lodge, guys. Been a very, very, very busy day, hectic day. Everyone just tired, Just trying to get outside. Yeah, that's the biggest vlog star, in the NC. You know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going forward like say pusha. Say pusha, man. Say push. Yeah, guys, I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out.